Hello everyone, TT here, your coach of the Fire Crown Dallas, bring you the RQA semifinals, where we're up against the Compton Caterpies and their coach Kubikins, who is the 5th seed. After beating Julia, the 8th seed, in quarterfinals, playoffs were seeded for the highest seed versus lowest seed. Matches were as follows: October versus Ryan and me versus Scooby. So, on my opponent's side, he has a scary team consisting of Great Tusk, Golden Go, Zapdos, Weavile, Uxie, Diancie, Milotic, Arcanine, Arcanine Asui, Appleton that can terrestrialize into a Dragon, Fairy, and Steel type, and Grafai that can terrestrialize into a Poison, Flying, and Dark type. This is another rematch, and let's hope we can win it this time, but not have it be as close. Now, coming into the team we brought for this week, we have, first up, leading the charge is Garchomp again, like from last week, with loaded dice from the rough skin ability, 12 HP, max attack, 244 speed with the Jolly Nature, running Scale Shot, EQ, Stone Edge, and Swords Dance. Stone Edge is mainly hit Zapdos, EQ hits everything else, along with Scale Shot. Next up, we have Cobra Berry Annihilate with Defiant, with 145 HP, 102 attack, and max special defense with the Careful Nature. This is to eat a hit from Spec Zapdos and hope to deal from a potential Spec Zapdos and hit back for a lot of damage with either Rage Fist or Stone Edge after a bulk up. And it can also take the hits of Golden Go and Diancie pretty well as well if need be. But we're mainly going to preserve this for Zapdos and Golden Go. Next up, we have Enamorus with the choice specs. Cute Charm with 48 defense, max special attack, 208 speed with the Timid Nature, with Moonblast, Earth Power, Psychic, and Healing Wish. Next up, we have our special defensive wall in Vaporeon with the Citrus Berry and Water Absorb with max HP for special attack and max special defense with the Calm Nature. Running Flip, Terran, Scald, Haze, and Wish. Next up, to help Vaporeon deal with Zapdos is Assault Vest or Ursula and Blood Moon with the ability Mind's Eye, max HP for defense, max special attack with the Modest Nature, with Blood Moon, Hyper Voice, Earth Power, and Vacuum Wave. And next up, finally, last but not least, one of our ways to help deal with Milotic and his physical attackers and Tusk and Weavile is Rocky Helmet Rotom-Mow with Levitate ability with 128 HP, 128 defense, and max special attack with a Bold Nature. Wearing Leaf Storm, Volt Switch, Will-O-Wisp, and Pain Split. So without further ado, let's get into the battle. Looking at his team, I decided to lead Annihilate in case he decides to lead something passive like Let's say I decides to lead Weavile or Tusk. So I lead Annihilate, well, we may be especially defensive. I don't want Annihilate to take too much damage right off the bat. Because Annihilate's HP is important to us for taking Zapdos, a potential Spec Zapdos hit. And hits from Golden Go and any other mons alike. So we switch out immediately into Vaporeon. Spikes, Vaporeon with Flip down here. They bring out Milotic. I go on the road. And I'm like, surely they will switch out here. But I doubt they go in Tusk because they know I could have Leaf Storm. So I just go straight for Volt Switch, expecting to switch out to like Zapdos or Weavile or something. Milotic goes lefties, so I Volt Switch, does 38, and Milotic stays in. If I go into a 4 on it, and potential Ice Beam. And I actually go for Light Screen, which is a surprise. I then flip turn again, because I know he's staying here. They go into that and paralyze my Vaporeon on it. And go on at 8, because this is the reason we brought it. Hurricane is Otacode, sorry, 1, and it reveals that Zapdos is not Choice Specs. I go for Stone Edge, it crits into 77. They go for Roost, as I go for Rage Fist. 35, they Roost again, 77. As I go for another Stone Edge, 26. I then they Roost again, as I go for Stone Edge again. But I missed it this time. I switch out to a 4-round. Still be of use if I can get a Wish from Vaporeon onto it, or a Healing Wish from Namorous onto it. So I switch out to Vaporeon. That goes 2 turns on me. I Wish and attempt to flip turn, but I get paralyzed. As Milotic Dragon kills me out. And just and bring up the Luna, who instead takes the Wish. I'm like, well, I don't want to be here, but I'll Blood Moon anyway, because I haven't really attacked. So I Blood Moon, Light Screen. Or 2, I go to a Vaporeon to absorb the obvious water move. And actually go for Dragon Tail again. And bring out Dark Moon. I'm scared of an ice move here. So I go to a Vaporeon, because again, I don't know what it's left. It just turns out my is going to stall. So at least that has a Dragon Tail again, bring out 8. And go into Zapdos, as I attempt to go for Dream Punch to get some health back, but get paralyzed by the static again. And then go out to Ursaluna, because it can still be saved. And Ursaluna takes 37 from her, and I go for Blood Moon. Well, no, I go for Earth Power, trying to answer the coming, but Milotic came in. 29, I switch up to Vaporeon. In case they try to stall, I go for Wish. And then Dragon tell me I'm home for Annihilate, but I get a Namorous. And then switch out to Vaporeon, because I'm trying to Wish again. They actually go for Dragon Tail, expecting this to. So I didn't go and bring me out to Rotomo. I'm like, okay, this is alright. And then go for Little Whisper Foot, trying to get half the damage of Milo, but it fails. I go out to the 4 in a second. No longer kick any more damage. So I still have an Amorous Healing for April. And then bring out Ursaluna, takes another Hurricane, as I Blood Moon. That goes down to 2%, and then I go for vacuum and finally clean up the Zapdos. Milotic then comes out and goes for Light Screen, as I go for Blood Moon. Trying to get as much damage off as I can. I then go for vacuum, expecting it to stall me, but it goes for this last move, recover. And then go to Antsy, as I go for Hyperboard, which is 12. They spike. I go for Earth Power, Earth Power 2, the spike, the final spike that I Earth Power is bring out Milotic, as I go for Light Screen, as I go for Blood Moon once again. And I think I went for Hyper Voice here, expecting them to switch again, but they just stalled this time finally, killing Ursaluna. I go into Rotomo. Volt Switch, knowing that it probably won't go to Tusk because they may worry about Leaf Storm. I then go to Namorous, thinking, okay, now I can just Healing Wish into Ape. Because Golden Go... Because the Golden Go may fear Because now I can Healing Wish into 8, thinking that basically I'm like, as long as gold goes not Scarf, I can just go into Ape, Annihilate, beat Healing Wish into Ape immediately, and then gain some traction that way by hoping to get a bulk up off after the Golden Go does its thing. Whether it clicks. Because Ape, but it turned out to be Scarf, Make It Rain, and then this goes down. Meaning, I now just Annihilate, and attempt to sack it. I then go for Rage Fist, trying to sack it, so Golden pushes out. Basically, I was trying to bait Golden Go to go for another Make It Rain to lower its special attack to -2, so I could safely bring in Chomp, Garchomp, set up an SD, and then hope to Scale Shot on the switch after it either Make It Rains again or whatever. Rage Fist does 26, does away. They bulk up here, and I make the foolish mistake of staying in and Drain Punching, I believe. Well, did I bulk? Yeah, Drain Punching, I should have went Rotom here. Like, the moment they went into Tusk, and they got the boosted speed, I should have been like, okay, go straight to Rotom. But no, I instead stayed in, and I continued to stay in. And they bulk up again. And bulk up myself. As a Tusk goes Grass Spinner. And I went to bulk up again. I should have went to the Drain Punch here. Tusk did not kill me. If I did, I could have possibly turned this around. I now got a Rotom. Tusk killed me, killed it with CC, and takes like helmet damage. And then I bring up Garchomp to attempt the Scale Shot, but it still dies. These Cubikins, that is our RQA playoffs run ended. And it was nice to be with you all on this journey. I hope you all enjoyed, and hope to see you all again next time.